you. Not welcome here.
God, I love Razor.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
Was that giant tree always there?
Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same thing they did to corrupt Valen's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Time for another round with the Abyss Herald.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Time to kick ass and take names.
Shrug till I'm dead.
How do you like that? It's called an overload. Ooh, I love being able to dodge through these attacks.
Fast wheel of light. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You're my target, bitch. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's such a cool attack. Alright. Official, I need you on deck.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Ah, he can be frozen. Well then. Excuse me, sir. I wish to kill you. Woo. You ain't nothing, alright. Woo! Just button down the shield, just breaking the shield. Oh, that hurt. Oh, he's so cool. Ah!
My royal
Oh. Got him.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will?
Maybe when I get a new element for the travel, I'll start using them again. Because right now, wind and earth don't really help me that much.
No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
I'm sure it will be. Yoink.
It disappeared again.
At least we stopped it this time.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider. Not respect trial rules.
Ah, yes. I guess that explains why he always challenges people.
I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's never an anime until they explain every little thing. It's not your fault, Razor.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like.
It smells like blood.
Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
And what was that?
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom.
I'm intrigued.
I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
Okay.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it shoot missiles?
Missiles. I do not know this strange word. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield vision.
So if this was in the last episode, they mentioned how old Mondstadt, when people got near, would suddenly rain down fireballs. I don't know why I didn't put it together back then, but that has to be the flying types of Rune Guardians. Leap high in the air, so that sounds like the thing. And you should shoot fireballs, so that's a missile. So yeah, the Rune Guards protected old Mondstadt, which would explain a decent amount.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced Ruin Guards that came after.
The ones with
But in
Dragon
this
Spine are
story,
stronger.
It was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Of course, Razor.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks.
You were good,
We need
Razor.
to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger.
Just
You
realized.
Too. Also, be careful.
Just realized Lupicol's tail,
Well,
or
that was some
Wolf Guy's
good
tail.
intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Just realized his tail just like rotates in a circle, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport there. I'm not gonna run all the way back. We're on a time crunch, you know. Hey Val, try a serious tone for your videos. Also Val. Crabbit!
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
No.
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
You're already my object for investigating. That didn't... No.
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Traveler tells Dane what they've learned from the spirit of Lupus Boreas.
I see.
Hey, the thing is in frame, which means it's important.
Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis.
Mm-hmm.
For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
Yeah, exactly. The Tyrant's Final Fury.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Actually, Barbara's the Deconus?
Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's Final Fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom.
I don't see how those two connect, but...
After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky.
God, I need that
Back then,
soundbite.
the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Yeah, really. It was up there. Actually, I do remember what they're talking about. Let's warp there right now. I know exactly what they're talking about. That is strange. It's a ruin guard that's literally just sitting at the edge looking out, which I guess would be a nice vantage point to just blast a hailfire of missiles. Yeah, they don't know what they're called, so they're just raining. I don't think it's that one. There was another one in a more prominent position.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
No.
Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
Yes.
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
Naturally.
Let me give it a try.
So what the heck is he?
And done.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller.
Wow. They didn't think to look here?
All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Unrestricted as the prototype. I like that. That would make sense. It's a prototype. They're just literally throw everything at the wall, and then whatever sticks will keep.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
All the weapon blueprints that I get from this are usually called prototypes. So they don't know what that means. And now that I think about it, they do share a color scheme with the Ruin Guardians, which I guess are from the Conria. So does that mean the prototypes are just ancient weapon blueprints?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
What an extreme and dangerous operation.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide it somewhere no one will find it?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands.
I don't know if I trust
No matter
you.
where we may hide it,
Of
they will
course,
find
they'll
it.
find it, yeah.
And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Of course, that would make the most sense.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
I like that sound effect.
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise, she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
And cue Rosaria. Okay.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Does that mean I could just teleport to the ruins? But if there was a statue... I mean, it's a video game. I don't think there's going to be any real geological backup for where the statue could be. Maybe here? There's no statue over there. We have the one in... I don't know. It is strange. Geologically speaking, I don't know where another statue would be. Maybe on the Crab Island. The search for the defiled statue.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
How do we know to trust Dane? He hasn't really given me much reason to trust him.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
That's cool.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
That'd be cool if we get to play as Dane.
Wheel of Life.
All right, time for round 3, bud. Oh, look at that. You're getting toppled by a child. How does that feel, huh? Huh? You gonna cry? You gonna shit your pants and come? Piss your pants, baby? Whoa!
Oz, reveal thyself. Go. Useless.
I shouldn't have used both of those. Cannot be used during combat. Would have been cool if I could. Oh, in the corner. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. What is... Oh, really? Are you serious? Okay, official, I need that.
By royal decree.
Oh, come on, how am I have a shield on? That's bogus. Alright, this is clearly gonna get a little more saucy than I anticipated. Gotta eat a little bit of that. Eat a little of that. I don't really need cryo res. Ah! Oh god, that's right. Okay, I need you guys out of the way. Get out of my way! Oh, gotta get out of there.
Orders given. Orders received. Time to rock! By royal decree.
Now you freeze. And now we go ham with our abilities. Oh, that didn't hit me. That hit me.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Woo! Sorry, I just realized how quiet I'm being. This is a good boss fight. I just don't know how I could fight this with the Traveler. The next element we're getting has to be electric, right? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. That's sick. Oh, she's got electric. Oh, wait, that's her original sword.
Princess.
Lumine, what have you done?
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine!
Aether.
I finally found you.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Yeah, I know.
Aether, why are you with Dane?
What?
Uh-huh?
We've been separated for so
Your
long.
sister knows Dane?
Oh, look at him. He's so sad. God, she has voice lines. I wonder what that... Oh, I need to look up I almost said Zach Arugula. His voice acting is really cool.
Lumine, we meet again.
What?
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
But
That
why?
man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
Wow, that guy is really tall.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago?
That would quite explain how he knows so much.
And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Oh, Paimon's so confused.
Come with me, Lumine. Let's go home.
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Aether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Ooh, spicy. But she has her
So
sword
we'll meet
back.
again.
Oh.
Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Oh. Oh, but Dane made it in. So Dane has magic. I mean, it's just gonna be, yeah, he just has magic.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
You're right, Paimon. There is hope.
Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep the clues with minds to bore English.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I was too focused on the meme to listen carefully.
Well then...
The Traveler and Paimon try to recall as many details as they can.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order.
Well...
So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right?
That would make sense.
If the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
Because the Abyss Order became monsters. Maybe they used their machines to become evil. Maybe they're just evil, and Dane realized that the people he's protecting are not to be trusted.
Also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but very few answers.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now.
Aw, thanks, Paimon.
Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
Thank you, Paimon. But where do you play in this story? There's got to be something more with Paimon, right? She can't just be the person who speaks for Aether.
If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of.
I am curious.
Come on, Traveler. Let's go.
Oh, that was cool. They put you in first person for that. But what about the statue? Literally, we came here to destroy the statue. So why aren't we going to destroy the statue? Oh, hey, treasure. Yeah, this is healthy. Are we not going to destroy the statue? We're not going to destroy the statue. You know what we can do? Does this work here? No. Okay, never mind. I was going to play music. It would have been cool. Music with the corrupt statue. But we're just going to leave the statue there. Is that what I'm getting? We're just going to leave it? The statue. The one that is vital for the plan of theirs to work. So we're just going to leave the statue. Well, everybody, that concludes our journey through this point of time. We saw our sister once again, but it just left us with more questions than we really had any right to answer in the first place. I mean, my God, there's so much going on. Are the Archons evil? Is Zhao secretly the protector of something that is wrong? I don't think I could bear to live with such travesties in my heart. And now we have sad Aether, who's just going to be here sad for the rest of the video. The story's cool. There's just, the thing is there's so much gap between it, which is not the developer's fault. I mean, they're releasing this game over the course of, 6 years? Isn't that what they said? So I gotta do refreshers, which means I might have to just rewatch my own videos, which sounds narcissistic. But I mean, I don't know. I'm proud of how they turned out. But now Aether is just sitting here solemnly staring off into the distance of the bell, trying to think about what to do next. But I know what you guys can do next. You can like the video and subscribe. Every time me and upload a video that doesn't have the word like the video or subscribe in it, we get like a ping on the dashboard. So, hey, I mean, it might work. You know, if you like the stuff, like the video. It helps us with the ongoing uphill treadmill that is the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe. I mean, just be sure that you are subscribed, because YouTube likes to remove subscribers for some reason. And I'll see you guys next time. Or maybe Poe will see you guys next time. Who knows? I'm not going to stop this quest. We have to find my sister and find the answers. I need to know. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I'll see you next time.